last believed to be bomb explosion has been heard in Jalingo, the Taraba state capital. The explosion was said to have affected the headquarters of 6th Brigade, Nigeria Army, located in the state on Tuesday night in the backyard of the building, but no life was lost. Good one. No life was lost in the incident. Explosion. And this is the explosion that they said we've not been hearing for some time now. You know, one thing is that if you accuse somebody of using gun to kill somebody and somebody using cutlass to kill somebody, what is the difference? What is important is that somebody is being killed. Whatever you are using is inconsequential. But the Nigerian government always love to justify the insecurity happening now and the insecurity happening before they came on board, for the fact that they are not the same, or this one is not really coming up often, doesn't mean that there's no insecurity, but they always love to model things up. Now the explosion was said to have affected the headquarters of 6th Brigade. Yes, according to Channels TV, the army has so far barricaded the roads leading to and fro the axis of the 6th Brigade to prevent any further hazards to their lives. As of the time of filing this report, the brigade commander has yet to comment on what happened or what had transpired. And you begin to ask yourself, was there no intelligence gathering concerning this? But it will happen. Nobody's going to say anything. It will happen. It has happened. No intelligence gathering. So what do we call this kind of a thing? It's just so ridiculous. So what do you have to say? They will tell you, oh, we have not been hearing bomb in Abuja. I just believe that these guys are just they are jokers. Honestly, they are all jokers because they don't even know exactly what is happening and what they are doing. They will now retaliate in the east, burning civilians' houses. Hold IPOB responsible for the explosion in Nigeria Army headquarters, Taraba State. According to Lai Mohammed, it has been long ahead from Lai Mohammed, so I decided to speak for him. Well done, boys. There's no peace for the wicked. The evil they are breeding has come after them. And I expect them to declare war in the whole of Taraba. They will not. They have targets. Just this little explosion and everybody is shouting. This is not in news. Now, please check whether IPOB have declared sit-at-home order again, and let's go and speak to them in the language they understand. The casualties from the Taraba explosion is quite minimal, just few officers, about 10 or 20 soldiers. That is not a big deal for now, but what always make rounds, what carries weight is when you talk about Biafra. I think that is exactly what this person is trying to let us know. Well, note that our presidency only listens to international news. North is the most peaceful zone. This is how Boko Haram started. According to Channels TV, the army has so far barricaded the roads leading to and fro the axis of the 6th Brigade to prevent any further hazards to their lives. Yeah, it sounds great to do so, but what if the enemies are within the headquarters, well clothed and seated on the administrative chairs and are in decision-making board? So sad, and that would be disastrous. You are not even far from the truth. Attire for this country. They could be there and somewhere rejoicing. IPOB would have been blamed had it been it is in the south east or its environs. Nice one. Peace can never be tolerated. Fire on. More violence. Okay. 99. I mean 99, 98 fellows and Mugu, all of them suddenly developed blindness as this news drops. Not a shocking news for those in the villa anymore. Neither is it a breaking news to Nigerians again. Let us move on to another chapter or another thing happens again. After taking over north, their next target would be south. Hey, this is scary. This is scary. This is just the beginning. Soon, all of you northerners will run to Ghana while your soldiers will run to Benin Republic. Bubu was very shocked when he heard the news. His 4-men committee has been set to restore peace and order. How many people died? Nobody. About 8 soldiers were killed when these bandits ambushed soldiers in Taraba yesterday. Today, explosion rocked army headquarters in the same Taraba tomorrow. These people will pardon, they'll be pardoned by the government and bring them back to their villages. Let's assume that these soldiers were killed in East South, or the explosion rock in army headquarters in the East. You know what would have been happening by now all over the Southeast. Hope a Nigeria army and federal government will not accuse IPOB and ESN over these attacks in the north. It didn't happen in the east, so it doesn't matter. It's only when it happens in the east that they will pay more attention. They will begin to release statements left, right, and center from presidency. Surprisingly, nobody from IDP is talking. Hope their camp is not affected. It's supposed to be IPOB ESN bomb, army barrack. Can you imagine? There might not be the 2023 elections. All the things happening in Taraba State is just religion of peace, ways to get to power. Imagine if this happened in Imo State. Imagine such thing happen in Southeast. Yoruba media will accuse the entire Igbos of fanning for war, and they will tell you they cannot be trusted or entrusted with a power. That is what you are going to be hearing. I'm even tired of hearing sad news every day in this country. I think the people who are saying they don't want to be hearing, you don't have to say it. You just have to take it just the way you are saying it. You have to take it like that because they are not ready to do anything. What you need to be doing is that you should not be victims, because those who are victims never plan that they are going to be victims. What happened just yesterday? How many of the soldiers killed, and less than 48 hours? See what is happening again. See what is happening. Some people will still support these governments even at their epic of their failure, and they are busy killing and burning houses in Imo State. The president is not even aware of this. And why are you guys bothered? And the military won't declare war in Taraba State. IPOB and ASN are responsible according to the Nigerian government. Nigerian soldiers, well, we understand more languages very soon. Oh, that must be the handwork of the proscribed people of Biafra and ESN in them that derive joy in the cry of the innocent civilians. IPOB again, it will shock you. No investigation will be carried out if it was to be East. Loss of innocent youth will lose their lives. Will lose their lives by tomorrow. Would have lose their lives tomorrow. Of course, that is the game Buhari is playing, because Buhari is the one who gives them directives on where to go and where not to go. Northerners destroying North. Bandits are doing their job very well. Any day I hear say bandit face S0LD1 or CBN now to follow Idiroko across Cotonou, that is one of my reasons for living in Ogun State. Oh my god, some people are really funny.